Chosen one, you must pay attention right now. Believe it or not, there are people out there trying to harm you. You might be surprised, but some individuals will try to use their negative energy to bring you down, despite your positive light. But don't worry too much. There is a way to identify these people. When people discover that you are a chosen one, their reactions can vary greatly. Some individuals may respond with admiration and respect, while others might feel threatened by your authenticity, light, and spiritual awakening. This negative reaction often stems from their own insecurities and fears, as they may feel challenged by the purity and strength that you embody. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for navigating your spiritual journey safely and effectively. People who react negatively to your identity as a chosen one often do so because they sense a disruption to their own status quo. Your presence and actions may highlight areas of their lives they are uncomfortable with or not ready to address. This can trigger defensive behaviors, such as attempts to undermine or discredit you. Recognizing these behaviors for what they are is important. It's not about you, but rather about their own unresolved issues. It is essential to stay vigilant and be able to identify those who might want to bring you down. These individuals may disguise their true intentions, presenting themselves as friends or allies. Pay attention to subtle signs and trust your intuition. If someone frequently questions your motives, dismisses your experiences, or tries to sow doubt, these could be indicators that they feel threatened by your spiritual growth. Remaining aware of these dynamics can help you maintain your focus and protect your well-being. It's important not to engage in confrontations or try to prove your worth to those who are determined to misunderstand you. Your journey as a chosen one is a personal and spiritual path that does not require external validation. Stay true to your principles and let your actions speak for themselves. The boomerang effect is a powerful phenomenon that highlights the spiritual principle that whatever energy you send out into the universe eventually returns to you. For chosen ones, this means that any negative actions or ill intentions directed towards them by adversaries will ultimately backfire, affecting the adversaries themselves instead. When adversaries attempt to harm or undermine chosen ones, they are often motivated by jealousy, fear, or a desire to control. These negative intentions create a vibrational frequency that aligns with negative outcomes. Because chosen ones are protected by their spiritual strength and purity of intent, the harmful actions of their adversaries are deflected. This is the essence of the boomerang effect. Negative energy sent out returns to its originator, amplified by the universe's natural laws. This spiritual strength renders chosen ones untouchable. When adversaries launch their attacks, whether through slander, manipulation, or direct harm, they are met with an unexpected force. Instead of achieving their goals, they find themselves facing the repercussions of their own actions. This backfiring is not just about immediate consequences. It often leads to a deeper panic and realization for the adversaries. They begin to understand that their negative actions are futile and only bring harm to themselves. This boomerang effect is actually part of something bigger that I will go over later on, so if you want to find out, stick until the end. The journey of chosen ones often involves facing adversaries and challenges that, rather than defeating them, serve as catalysts for their spiritual awakening and empowerment. When adversaries attempt to weaken or undermine chosen ones, they unintentionally contribute to their spiritual growth and resilience. This paradoxical outcome is a testament to the transformative power of adversity. When chosen ones face negative intentions or harmful actions directed towards them, these attempts can act as a wake-up call. The opposition they encounter forces them to dig deeper into their spiritual resources, drawing upon their inner strength and divine guidance. Instead of succumbing to the pressure, chosen ones find themselves becoming more aware of their spiritual stature and potential. One of the profound effects of these adversarial actions is the realization of divine authority. Chosen ones begin to understand that their spiritual journey is guided and protected by higher forces. This awareness instills a sense of confidence and purpose as they recognize that their path is not just a personal endeavor, but part of a larger divine plan. This newfound understanding empowers them to stand firm in their truth, regardless of external circumstances. Feeling like you're being watched or judged by others can be a significant indicator that they have discovered your true identity as a chosen one and may want to harm you. This sense of being observed can be unsettling and may create a constant pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations. Understanding this phenomenon is crucial for maintaining your inner peace and continuing your spiritual journey without unnecessary disruptions. When people realize your unique spiritual status and intentions, they may react with suspicion or hostility. This reaction often stems from their inability to understand your true nature and the light you carry. They might feel threatened by the authenticity and spiritual awakening you represent. As a result, they may watch you more closely, looking for any signs that confirm their biases or fears. This feeling of being watched can be heightened by the societal pressure to conform. Society often imposes certain norms and expectations, and stepping outside these boundaries can attract attention and scrutiny. As a chosen one, your actions, beliefs, and intentions may challenge these conventional norms, leading to increased observation and judgment from others. This can create a sense of vulnerability and isolation as you navigate the fine line between staying true to your spiritual path and managing external perceptions. Adversity is an inevitable part of the journey for chosen ones, yet it holds the potential for profound personal and spiritual transformation. When faced with trials and attacks, chosen ones have the opportunity to emerge stronger, more resilient, and enlightened than before. This transformative process highlights the power of overcoming challenges and serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Each trial and attack faced by chosen ones serves as a crucible in which their character is forged. These experiences test their faith, determination, and commitment to their spiritual path. Instead of allowing themselves to be defeated by adversity, chosen ones draw upon their inner strength and divine guidance to navigate through the darkness. Adversity acts as a catalyst for growth, pushing chosen ones beyond their comfort zones and forcing them to confront their fears and limitations. In the face of adversity, they discover hidden reserves of courage, resilience, and wisdom that they may not have realized they possessed. These experiences serve to deepen their understanding of themselves and their connection to the divine. Adversity fosters humility and compassion in chosen ones. Through their own struggles, they gain empathy for the suffering of others and develop a greater sense of humility in the face of life's challenges. They come to understand that everyone faces their own trials and tribulations, and that compassion and understanding are essential tools for navigating the human experience. In the face of threats or harm directed towards chosen ones, prioritizing self-care and protection becomes paramount. As individuals who carry the light of spiritual awakening, chosen ones may encounter resistance or hostility from those who feel threatened by their authenticity and purpose. Therefore, implementing strategies to safeguard their well-being, boundaries, and energetic protection is essential for navigating their spiritual journey safely. Self-care encompasses various practices that promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Chosen ones must prioritize activities that nurture and replenish their energy, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, adequate rest, and stress management techniques. Engaging in activities that bring joy, peace, and relaxation is equally important, as it helps maintain balance amidst life's challenges. Establishing clear boundaries is another crucial aspect of protection for chosen ones. Setting boundaries involves defining what behaviors, interactions, and energies are acceptable and unacceptable in their lives. This may include establishing limits on the amount of time and energy they devote to others, as well as asserting themselves when their boundaries are violated. By clearly communicating their boundaries to others, chosen ones create a protective barrier that preserves their well-being and integrity. For chosen ones, the principle of divine retribution serves as a potent reminder of the universal law of cause and effect. This natural law ensures that all actions, whether positive or negative, carry consequences that eventually return to the sender. When adversaries direct negative energy or harmful intentions towards chosen ones, they set in motion a chain of events that inevitably leads to their own downfall. The concept of divine retribution operates on the premise that the energy one puts out into the universe will ultimately return to them. For adversaries who seek to harm chosen ones, their negative actions create a karmic debt that must be repaid. This repayment often manifests as a series of challenges, setbacks, or misfortunes that mirror the harm they intended to inflict. The downfall of adversaries is not a punishment meted out by a vengeful deity, but rather a natural consequence of their own actions. By engaging in deceitful or harmful behavior, adversaries disrupt the balance of energy in the universe and invite negative repercussions into their lives. These repercussions serve as a corrective force, guiding adversaries towards awareness, redemption, and ultimately, spiritual growth. If you notice, this relates to what I mentioned earlier about the boomerang effect. It all goes back to the principle of divine retribution. As chosen ones navigate their spiritual journey, they often encounter adversaries who seek to undermine them through deceitful practices and hidden agendas. However, the universe has a way of bringing hidden truths to light, revealing the true intentions and motivations of those who oppose the chosen ones. This revelation serves as both a warning and a lesson, highlighting the importance of discernment and spiritual clarity. When adversaries engage in deceitful practices, they create energetic imbalances that disrupt the flow of truth and integrity. These hidden agendas may involve manipulation, betrayal, or sabotage, all aimed at undermining the chosen one's spiritual progress and authenticity. However, the universe operates according to the principle of divine justice, ensuring that hidden truths are ultimately brought to the surface. The revelation of hidden truths often occurs through moments of spiritual clarity and insight. Chosen ones, attuned to their inner guidance and intuition, are able to discern the subtle signs and signals that indicate deception or falsehood. These moments of clarity pierce through the veils of illusion, revealing the true nature of their adversaries and their intentions. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.